Alright. This is Sean. I'm taking Mr. Yalk up on this challenge. I'll let you know how it goes. Alright, here we go. No doubt that we will be able to prove with the letter.
Why Jennifer didn't actually pick him up?
Hey, Jen? Yeah. It is, huh? Yeah, we're gonna see. Oh, thank you. Alright, thank you. Here we go. Here we go, guys.
You bring some home.
It's a very big pizza.
You're not going to eat all that today. I'm walking out of you.
Alright, goodbye. See ya. This is my time, alright?
You got snacks today too?
Huh? I have snacks. This is my only meal. I haven't had anything to eat all day.
Channel 7 exclusive online series, only on bbc7ny.com.
Have to feed him.
I think I'm gonna need like a knife or a fork.
Don't want a knife?
Like a fork or something.
A fork?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a utensil.
Oh my god, that's a big pizza.
Yes, indeed.
Are you filming?
Oh, we have a knife.
That's a lot of cheese and bread and sauce.
You right? Say hello.
Hey, I didn't even see you.
Say hello.
I'm hungry, man. You gotta look at that bag. What's up, buddy? Pizza's bigger than you.
You good, Sean?
Yeah. Pretty good.
So happy though. You know?
Can you stop talking about people, please?
You going in the store after baby?
You should have pepperoni on it.
Saving him is in garlic's fault.
Yeah, I'm sitting here feeding him. Give him the... He's hungry. I'll feed him. I get it for you. Wipe this.
You sell normal shaped pies? Yes.
Very hungry. Very hungry boy. Put that on Facebook?
Told you. A friend of a former friend told me about this place.
I don't think you should do that.
Who are you talking to?
You eat the whole thing.
Why?
Because you're gonna get a stomachache.
Alright, it'll be fine.
That's a lot of pizza.
Federal government recovered the helicopter from the
That's the idea.
using divers and a bar.
It's called the giant slice.
Helicopter being taken to secure
Should've got at least two of these.
be able to examine it carefully.
The idea was for me to have the giant slice.
To recover
And that is what I am doing.
How many subscribers do you have?
from the aircraft
0.
that might be an
This isn't
accurate
for
visual
that.
portrait of the last moments of this flight.
Great.
And before I continue, I want to sincerely thank all the first responders, the local and federal officials who have been involved in the recovery and who worked in supporting our investigation. We couldn't do our work without their invaluable help. The NTSB will analyze the facts, determine the probable cause of the accident, and issue a report on those determinations. The investigator in charge of this is Mr. Todd Gunther. Mr. Gunther is a senior aviation investigator with nearly 30 years of accident investigation experience. He's leading a multidisciplinary team of experts. The The NTSB team will be examining the following areas: air traffic control, operations, airworthiness, survival factors, power plants, and
Gas station. Walking like down all the way to block. It's freezing outside.
Alright, so what do you want from me? Why am I stupid?
You never seen the bathroom right in there. It's filthy and dirty.
You know what? You buy your own.
All right, and
You
a
want
gas
to call me
station. All
names?
right, not you, but the place. They should have a bathroom there.
Yeah, you know.
Oh my God, it fell.
our investigation.
It's choked. It all leaked out all over him.
Airbus and Safran
All over him. It went all over his outfit. Oh my God. It's wet and drenched. It all leaked out.
It's an all leak out.
Eat trinket. You can just hold it for him. It's okay, Patrick, go. He's hungry and I have to feed him.
and we appreciate their help.
Oh man, it's all wet.
Tomorrow will be our first full day on the scene. Our investigation team will be on scene.
You want to hold us in, Sean? Because he's hungry as hell.
Our mission is
He's almost finished with it.
not just what happened, but why it happened, so we can prevent it from happening again. We will not be determining the probable cause while we are here on scene, nor will we speculate about what may have caused this accident. And since we're just beginning our investigation, we don't have a great deal of information to report yet. But we will keep you informed by providing regular updates as we find out more. And if the public has relevant information for the investigation, you can email us at eyewitness@NTSB.
You want one? You have another one,
For
no.
the latest
Just the one giant slice today.
follow us on Twitter and our
Today,
and Twitter
Still hungry.
is @NTSB_newsroom. And the website is ntsb.gov.
I'm sorry.
Now, I'd be happy to take a few questions. To ask a question, please raise your
Are the
hand.
porta potties clean up? We
When I
wet.
identify you, please say your name and your
I
affiliation.
don't like listen to
What? You want me to come up with a rock?
So all I have is just a little bit of just to finish my math sheet. And I have some sentences and that's
How many words?
8.
You do it now?
Yeah.
We'll do it when you get home, okay?
But I'm gonna get home like that. Okay. But I'm gonna get home like late.
Laying up. Go back home with us?
Had doors and about, in general, about these types of photo shoots. And what we do know is this type of helicopter, it was legal to have the doors open.
I'm not
We
going
don't know
to.
exactly
I'm down. I'm not.
what the situation was,
Bring
but
the
that's what
pizza hut.
we're going to look at now.
Want to bring that home to yourself?
No, I'm reading it.
Out of the river, we're going to inspect all that
I don't
and
care.
see what is going on and what actually was happening at the moment. Which is why things like
I don't know why you thought I wasn't going to finish it.
that the public may have is so
Finish the rest of it. So
I am.
I hope you're really hungry. That's just giving
I am
Keith
hungry.
that. Look what I did.
You think I'm just doing it to show Keith that
Yeah.
look what I did, Keith?
Yeah, look.
Look what I did, Keith. I destroyed my body.
It's terrible. It's disgusting. It's just,
I was showing off, right?
it's not funny, Sean. What time is the leave tomorrow now? 5. No, 5:45. We usually do, right? 5:45.
What are you talking about?
In 10 minutes, 5:45?
they were operating correctly and whether
I'm recording.
Huh?
So watch what you say, please.
What? And you said 5:45?
I know, I'm saying I'm recording
I
my...
know, I'm not saying it. It's only 1:18. No, 5, yeah, usually we leave 6 o'clock or 8, right here. Right?
Yep.
It's all wet, he's drenched, all over himself. Oh, Patrick, I'm sorry.
oh,
You want to hold it for him?
Can I eat my last slice?
No, you don't eat.
What?
Can't eat, 'cause I can't hold it and eat.
All right, so give him a break. He needs a break too. You can't glom the whole thing down in one shot. He's not quite to my level yet.
we will be looking at other sister helicopters.
Soon.
We're looking at this helicopter to see whether the harnesses were functioning and whether the passengers were using them. So all of that will go into effect. And let me just make sure that our IIT, our investigative services, have anything to add.
Final puzzle piece. That's it. That's all that's left. Is that one little piece.
Information about that someone was discussing that. That's something we'll be looking into. We have worked with us, our survival factors group, which consists of survival factors
You okay?
specialists.
I'm fine, just hurry up.
Training, examination, and
Eight, less than 8 was like 11 o'clock in the
will be
morning.
part of the investigation.
That's not true. I fed him and when I went to go see my mom.
What time?
That killed 5 people. The pilot survived.
9, 10 o'clock.
The last time he ate was 11 o'clock when he flew to my father's house when I was 10.
But he's been eating steadily all
Yeah, want to
day.
feed him?
We do know that the helicopter has been pulled out of the water and is now in a secure area. They're hoping tomorrow that it'll be.
It's on his lifeline, it's up to see the view in Manhattan, right?
Yes.
Of interest right now are those pontoons at the bottom of the helicopter. Did they inflate and did they inflate?
All right. Well,
And also because this was a photo shoot that these people went up to the helicopter for, they're particularly interested in trying to recover.
yeah, all right. Hey, how's it going? This is Sean. All right, I took Steve up on his challenge. All right, I had the giant slice from the pizza barn there, and it was all right. It was pretty good. It was a decent meal, I will say. Definitely a close second to Corno. Definitely a close second. The only issues I had, I mean, that kind of like made it second to Corno is first, it's unmanageable. You can't hold it. You have to eat. You have to use utensils. And if you don't use utensils, then you're a moron. All right, because it's too big to handle. There's no way you can actually handle it. It's the size of the whole table. All right, that's one. Two, the good thing about Corno is it depends on your tastes. If you like the crisp crust, you know, the nice crisp crust, Corno is your place. But this place is good. It's just that the crust is very soft and doughy. It's like a thicker crust. It's almost like kind of reminds me of the Chicago style pizza. If you want to get down to it, sauce was good, cheese was good, adequate amounts of both. Wasn't lacking in that area, so I'm going to give it points for that. And the service was decent. You know, nice place there. My wife didn't care for the fact that they did not have a facilities on the premises, meaning no lavatory. You got to go to the bathroom. You got to go out. You got to go down the street, or you got to go to the porta sands across the way. And that's what I did. I had to use a porta sand before I dug in there. But luckily, I didn't have to get too involved with that.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm just... What? Come on. So anyway, long story short, challenge accepted, challenge bested. I mean, what would you say? I definitely ate the whole thing myself, right? I'm asking.
Yes.
All right, you wouldn't lie. You get all bent out of shape.
Okay.
And that's it, fellas. All right. I think it was all right. I'm gonna say that fellow who was obviously inebriated, he was onto something. But if it's gonna be an everyday thing or whatever, I'm gonna stick with my Corno. This place is good for once in a while, though, and I look forward to seeing the kid Last, the true challenge taker. I would like to see his opinion, because I think he would give the most accurate description about this. All right, that's it. Later, fellas. We have the Battle of the Bohemians. We got the Pizza Barn Super Slice up against the Coronet jumbo slice. Which one will be reign supreme? They even have a special guest drop by. So keep it tuned right here. Prophet's Plate. See you then. Hey, welcome to another episode of Prophet's Plate. I'm your host, Sean T. Prophet. Today we're gonna do the second part of our challenge, Pizza Barn versus Coronel. Victor takes all. Which slice or giant slice is superior? Today we'll actually have we'll be graced by the presence of none other than Keith from Six Dog as a special guest. And I also have little Maddie Cates and little Crystal Love, and they'll be joining us. You can also check out their channels. They'll give you more information on that later on. But right now, here we go. We're gonna go pick up Keith and little Chris, and our journey begins. The quest for the perfect slice of pizza begins. Come with us, won't you?
I have something to say. It's better to burn out than to fade away.
Welcome to the latest installment of Prophet's Plate. We're on our way down to Coronel. The journey is being taken by myself and Mr. Keith of Six Dog.
Yeah, we're going to get some Coronel. Dude, it's going to be good, though. I know that, right? It's going to be good.
I think it will be good.
Yeah.
I know that this is the jumbo slice.
Yeah, from way back when we was kids.
Yeah, they had this back. This is like it'll make your throat cave in on itself.
Yes, it's killer hot sometimes. So killer hot.
It will destroy you if you're not paying attention. Now, someone had put a video up. He'll remain nameless, but his name is Yalk.
Yes.
But he will remain nameless. But about Pizza Barn, and he had some barfly showing us telling us the finer points of Pizza Barn. So basically, it's the jumbo slice versus the super slice,
right?
Which is what Pizza Barn's slice is. Now, I've had the super slice before, so I gave it some points. The place was nice. I did enjoy it. However, I haven't had Coronel in a while, so we're going to see whether or not it reigns supreme or is merely a pretender to the throne.
Right.
And Keith Six is coming with me for, he'll never pass up a chance
no,
for
never.
Coronel.
Not a chance to feast.
You know?
I'm there.
So, and maybe next time we'll revisit Pizza Barn.
We'll go back to Pizza Barn so I can taste it.
Yeah, so you can see. But this is Coronel's night, and here we go.
All right.
Join us for the journey. Until we see you, we'll see you at the place. Here he is. He's got two jumbos, a jumbo white and jumbo regular, the original. All right, and then we got a jumbo pepperoni for Chris. I got myself a jumbo margarita, and then Madison's got the regular pepperoni, and I got another one here. All right, so as you can tell, yes, it is a jumbo slice, but yet it's still manageable. All right, this is what I was talking about in the Pizza Barn video. Now, the Pizza Barn pizza was good, but it's only, I mean, I guess you could get toppings and stuff, but they don't have the different types of jumbo slice like they do here. Margarita and different things like that. Might be something they might want to look into, I don't know. All right, we're going to eat this now. Keith's already tore into his. I'm going to have mine, and we'll come back to you afterwards with our assessment. There he is.
Hey.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not that they bring the dishwasher unless you're the huge.
Madison, could you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you get me some napkins from over there?
But also, who did they
Yeah. Yeah. I remember telling you about that on a unit too. Yeah, we could not play. I kind of figured. Oh, is that Judy now? I have no idea. Also, you do writing. Yeah, I never went there in my head though, so I
This is the jumbo margarita.
So from a video. Okay, we can't do a video. It'll just be a blooper. You could make it a blooper. Keep the video.
Yeah, be like, right. I don't know, but
Don't you open this?
I should go to work. Yeah, that's what they have. Like, I'm making paper. I'm making. Yeah, that's true.
I didn't sleep good. I got circles under my eyes.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I don't care.
Yes.
Feels so happy. We're so small.
Yes.
Prop this up?
Yeah.
No, this.
Say hi.
Wait, it was actually really funny. I was having dinner at Taken 3 nights ago, and someone's like, hanging on the weed, the fucking friend is college. Like, I will tell you that.
I'm 40 physically wise.
How do you
How's your jumbo?
fold it like that? How do you fold it? Like this.
There's grease though. You don't want to fold it. The oil will drip.
Well,
Yeah, patty.
is that a grandma slice?
Yeah, grandma.
Grandma.
But not your everyday grandma. King Diamond's grandma.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, literally everybody gets like 8 bottles, like 5 bottles dinner in him. Yeah, he's cool. I know. Yeah.
Careful, there's a twist at the back, right? This is the
Dude, it's so fucking good though.
Guys, can I take a video?
This is where the taste test comes in. Yeah, now I got the regular jumbo. Alright. Look at that. Giant. Pretty big but manageable. No, I can't. Madison.
Okay, do not put that on you.
I am putting it on.
They're gonna see me and...
Alright, so what? It doesn't matter. Come on the other side. Don't go over there. Yeah, you can go over there. Alright, so a man named Steve, right? His name was Steve. A fellow named Steve said, this place
It's so delicious. And by the way, you guys, we also have another special.
might have the
We
largest
have Sean
slice.
from production. Say hi, Sean. From production.
Hello. Good day to you.
And Crystal is about to
said,
finish her biggest pizza.
said to me
That's pretty cool.
That
And what's the
this
pizza
place,
called?
Pizza Barn, might have the largest slice. You know what? He's right. He's right. They do have the largest slice, but at what cost?
What's
It's
the
not
pizzeria called?
This is big but manageable,
Coronet.
and
Wait,
it's
no.
like a slice of pizza, except it's big.
Coronet.
The other one is actually like a pie disguised as a slice. A little bit of a
So
difference.
yeah, I just got a
All right,
regular
here we go.
pizza. I
Now,
don't think I would finish
comparing it because this is plain and the pizza I had from Pizza Barn was plain. So this is the jumbo slice, plain. Put a little seasonings on there just like I did at Pizza Barn. Begin.
That's a big pizza. Everybody got big pizzas except me. I don't eat big pizzas.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Cheese, the sauce, everything is perfectly melded together. Alright. My friend here, he'll agree.
The food hasn't hit him yet. Then his voice will change into
Okay, guys, so sorry about the way my camera is like,
flavor hits.
but I just got a regular pepperoni slice. But she got a big one, and she's almost, oh my gosh, how you
Getting there.
I still have more. Oh, wait. Oh, I was like, what? But you still...
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. We should think of something.
Oh, but dude, it sounds good. Sounds good.
There you go.
We were hanging out.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was having pregame.
I
Yeah.
like pepperoni.
When you taste that garlic, and you got that hearty flavor to it.
Takes you back to a simple time.
Yeah, takes you back to a simple time with simple minds rule.
So, should we talk to
So yeah, you guys, that's the pizza... Oh, by the way,
and then for
subscribe from production and subscribe from Action below.
Now this
And subscribe from my channel.
this is
Which
pizza.
you'll see it at the end.
This is a giant slice of pizza.
and I was like,
It's a slice.
Sorry.
Just like a regular slice, except it's bigger. It's a jumbo slice of pizza. I didn't have to cut this up.
So I
They didn't have to cut it into like a bunch of pieces. You can hold it with one hand, you can hold it with two hands, however I want to do it.
So we're actually downtown in Manhattan, and that's where the pizza place is. So it's pretty good. Right,
Yeah.
thumbs up.
So far, I'm
I remember. Yeah.
with
So
the
yeah,
corn off.
yummy pizza.
Or coronet, however you want to pronounce it. I'll always call it coronet.
Those are enough.
Okay, let's go. Okay, go research.
Those in the know call
Let's
it
go drink
corn.
our liquids and show them.
We're out.
What do you say? Let's drink our liquids. I'm not ready.
There's a lot going on.
And you can't ask for a better night. You can't ask for a better night. You got some bread, you know, you got some pizza. What more do you want? You know? Living in the biggest city in the world.
That's right. It is the biggest city in the world. And yeah. So
You want to bring your kids someplace? There you go.
because I don't know what else to say. Well,
Like that's where this is gonna go.
okay, you guys.
Know what I look like?
Next week, I may have a new video that's gonna be Try Not to Laugh Challenge.
No, that's
You're
good.
gonna have liquid, any beverage that you choose in your mouth, and then whoever tells a joke, you like, and if you spit the
All right.
if you spit the liquid out first,
We get the idea. I'm
whatever
on my
you
way to
call
finishing
it.
this.
I just like saying liquid. I don't know why.
I'm gonna record it.
And if you spit, whoever spits the liquid out first loses.
Yeah. This
You know, instead of next week, let's do it now.
jumbo slice versus Pizza Barn
Okay,
super
I'm
slice.
just gonna use this. I'm gonna just put this.
I'd say jumbo slice wins.
Stop saying
Oh yeah. Well, I haven't had the other one yet, but
For me, jumbo slice wins.
If you close your eyes wording this like Andy's gonna come with you in your sleep, like that's 100% it. Definitely forward. Expanding diversity of color opportunities. Like with an English.
Super slice is good. Super slice is number 2 contender.
A quarter Cuban
Can't beat Cornet. Not with the sauce. It's just sauce and the cheese. It's a perfect marriage.
I know. Next time. Okay. I'll be right back. I want to get plastic cups. Okay, then you sit on this side and this side make it better. And then I'll get plastic cups so in case whoever sits down first.
Listen, no, not if you're gonna play games. Plastic cups to drink your drink, not to play games. No one's spitting anything out or anything else. So you can forget about that idea. All right?
Okay, let's just don't
That's
talk.
not how
Don't
we-
talk.
No, that's not how we
I know, but don't
comport
talk.
ourselves
We're
in
in the middle
public.
of doing a video. Okay, guys, so we decided this plan was kind of dumb. So, like, this is a restaurant, so we shouldn't do that here. Maybe at home we could, but, like, not in a restaurant. So, but still, that was funny.
Yeah, basically they're teaching us. Why take it? I was looking for like Lily was looking for friends.
Okay, whoever beats the Sirius, whoever has the Sirius more face, wins.
And that, my friend, is the tail of the tape.
Okay, starting now. So we're gonna play this challenge, this other challenge that the other one, nah.
I'm
So
almost
this
done.
other challenge, we're gonna have.
I don't need to see the
whoever,
grim aftermath.
Yeah, no.
We're gonna touch the base with Keith
So serious. Okay.
and give you our
Starting now.
estimate. Till then. All right. This a little bit.
We call these indies.
Okay.
I call that bindies. They call this little fella. It's a type of cheesecake.
I like the cheesecake.
All right. Once knew a man, Keith. Did we know a man?
He ate a sack of those. Like nothing.
Yeah.
He just popped
He
them.
put 30 of them away in one sitting. No problem. And he'd place them on his tongue. He'd like a conveyor, his tongue would come out. You would place the entire thing on his tongue, and his tongue would retract.
Okay, let's go do it again.
And he would do that like about 30 or 40 times.
Like the thing is that he was born with a gland, and it would just like he would put it in. He wouldn't even chew. His mouth wouldn't move. And when he opened it, like maybe about a minute later, it was all dissolved. He was blessed with this special gland. It would just dissolve it.
Now there was another fellow, a foreign fellow I know. He used to be able to do that with chicken wings.
Right.
And he was on the bus one day.
He put about 50 wings. He just kept loading them in his cheeks. And about 5 minutes later, bones came out. And
but like bleached bones. Like as if they'd been, you know, carbon dated and everything.
Right.
So that's some memories of my youth. And this one's called a Baby Watson.
Wait, what about what's on?
It's called a little fella. I'm
Bindies.
sorry, no. This is Junior's. Junior's cheesecake.
Bindies. Bindies.
Yeah. No, where are they?
Bindies.
We don't want to hear it, Scully. All right? We don't want to hear it, Scully. That's what I have to say to what I see.
That's exactly
we
what
don't want to
saying.
hear it, Scully. Wise words from Jim.
Yes.
They'll ring true.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to hear it, Scully.
Oh my God, I had a horrible day today.
Both legs are busted, but you can still party, huh? Still find a way to party.
I mean, I haven't had a girls' night out in forever. Don't want to hear it, Scully.
Bindies.
Hey, Jim. Yeah, you know, I'm a little late with the rent this month. This and that. We don't want to hear it, Scully.
And he wasn't allowed to come up to eat anymore.
No.
First, you know, he was entertained. He told jokes. You know, freaking stayed all night watching
Well,
movies,
yeah, with Jim, what it was is like, you know, he found him a hoot at first. You know?
And the guy was gonna help with the bills.
Yeah.
You know, he's kicking him for rent. This guy's alright. He's gonna freaking help around the house, do some.
He was a man among men.
Mow the lawn maybe once in a while.
You know, free up Jim to do some other stuff. But it
Big
turned
Jim
out,
didn't know. This man, he was battling the bottle.
Yeah.
So they,
it wasn't even a battle. He lost that battle a long time ago.
Right.
He was a slave to the bottle.
Yes.
More like it.
And when that bottle called his name, it wasn't a pretty sight.
No, it wasn't.
You know?
I remember one time we had a barbecue.
Yeah.
And the man came out stark naked as a J.
He started out grilling dogs. Next thing, he was grilling one of his parts. The man was so out of his mind.
He was grilling what he confused to be a dog.
Right.
He didn't feel any pain. No pain.
No pain at all.
The Irish fellow across the way said, "Oh, God, yes, and the children in the house."
Yes. There's some animal out there.
There's one of the wee people. He was covered in charcoal.
Yeah.
That was Scully.
Scully, yep.
Moment of silence for Scully. He's passed on into the next realm.
You don't want to hear it, Scully.
Didn't mean that.
A moment of silence for Scully. He passed on into the next world.
Don't fucking hear it, Scully.
Now, I didn't hear anything official that he did. I'm just assuming, knowing the type of guy he is.
Something happened, probably. He's vacationing somewhere.
So much time has passed that...
And he slit his throat. You know, he's talking too much shit. He's, you know, crossed the line. And that was it.
You know, that happens. Sometimes you have a bigger mouth than the law will allow.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's like these people who go up against people, you know, known, you know, big shots. And then here you are, small time, small fry, and you're talking all a bunch of crap. And the man's a known killer. and you're basically asking them to do you in.
Right.
You know?
They want to try and talk tough or, you know, have these clever words. All these people know is the fist. You know?
I know.
They're not going to even try and not going to entertain that nonsense. They'll let you say your piece and then end it.
They don't have anything witty to say. They don't talk with words. They talk with actions. And death.
Yeah.
And
that was kind of funny.
That's it.
That's it.
You know.
Ate some bindies. He's eating Baby Watsons.
Well, no, now I'm eating.
Oh no, something else.
Tiramisu.
Oh yeah, Baby Watson was wiped out a long time ago.
This is a feast. This is our celebration. Coming down. 20 years of Corona. No, 30.
Yeah.
Try not to laugh, challenge.
38 years of Corona.
Yes.
I don't know if that's true, but I'm going to say it is.
Yeah, it is. 30 years, easy.
Yeah.
Oh, easy.
Most definite. So here we are. We're going to give our review now. Evidently, I had the experience of having Pizza Barn. Mr. Keith hasn't. But the thing I love about Corno is it's a slice of pizza. It's just a giant slice. It's a jumbo slice.
Yeah.
It's not a pie made to look like a slice where you have to cut it up into little portions. It's an actual slice that you can manage, you can hold, you can fold. All the things a New Yorker can do with it. Anything you'd like to add?
Yeah, hits the spot. So I should be good for another couple weeks. Then I'm going to check this place out in Yonkers. Pizza Barn.
All right, well, let me know.
You know, let's see how it is.
Let's do a return visit. It's not too far from where I work, actually.
Test it out, dude.
It's just north of where I work. It's like right near. It's not too far from Van Cortlandt Park.
I'll try it out, definitely.
Yeah. And here we are in the city.
Yes.
Bright lights, big city. And it's a big one, I'll tell you. It's definitely a big city. And
spring is in the air.
Yeah, spring is in the air.
It's trying to make its way, but you know, the snow still.
That garbage Jack Frost won't let it be.
Doesn't want to go away.
He doesn't want to let it be.
He won't go quietly.
No, he won't go. He's going kicking and screaming, but it's okay. He's going to go, though.
Yeah, he might have one last fight left in him.
Yeah.
He'll go out like a whimper. Go out with a whimper.
Well, you know what Tyson said? Mike Tyson said he was disappointed he never got to kill anyone in the ring.
Oh, I see.
I just saw that in an interview.
Oh, really?
He said there was some other guy who was a fighter, and he said the guy killed someone in the ring, and he was like, I don't understand how that could happen. He's not nearly as ferocious as I was in the ring. He says I was on so many drugs, and that he used to, use like a sack or whatever to get past the tests or whatever.
Right.
He said, at the time I was disappointed, but now I'm happy I didn't kill anyone in the ring. He said, at the time I was rather disappointed that I never killed anyone in the ring. It's just funny when he talks. His perspective, and he's honest. He's always honest. Love him or hate him, the man, he tells you the truth. All right. Oh God, who's this now?
Checking in.
What time is it?
It's 9, probably 9:45 now.
Right. I gotta take her to the All right. All right, kids. I hope you had fun. We had fun. That concludes this episode of Prophet's Plate. We'll see you next time. Thank you, Mr. Keith.
Yeah, sure.
From Six Dogs, joining us this time. And, all right. We'll see you next time. Until then, stay on. Full moon in the sky. Means that werewolves are out. Our night. That was Prophet's Plate. Gave you our review. That's the end of it now. Here we go.